Mama Nonso, please, drink this, it will help you. Vera's hands trembled as she held the steaming cup. The old woman's eyes widened with terror. No! What have you done to me? Mama Nonso's body convulsed. She clutched at her throat, gasping. Nonso rushed forward, grabbing his mother as she collapsed. What did you give her? He screamed at Vera. But before Vera could answer, Mama Nonso began to speak, her voice weak. I poisoned her first. I poisoned Adaolisa. I poisoned Vera. The prophecy said she would take everything from me. The room erupted in chaos, and Vera stood there, the empty cup falling from her hands, shattering like her world. But let me tell you how it all began. 3 years earlier, Vera arrived at the Okafor compound in Enugu as a new bride full of hope. She was 24, an accounting graduate who'd fallen deeply in love with Nonso. The traditional marriage was beautiful. Colorful wrappers, palm fronts, dancing. Everyone celebrated, except Mama Nonso. Vera noticed immediately. Her mother-in-law's smile never reached her eyes. The stiffness during prayers, the whispers that made relatives glance at her with concern. Don't mind Mama, Nonso said that night. She's protective. She will warm up to you. But 3 months passed and Mama Nonso did not warm up. Vera tried everything. Early morning sweeping, preparing favorite meals, oha soup, jollof rice, soft pounded yam, respectful greetings, offers to help. Nothing worked. This soup is too salty, Mama Nonso would say. Adaolisa knew how to cook it properly. Adaolisa, Nonso's first wife who died 5 years ago. Adaolisa who was perfect, who would have given sons by now. Who is Adaolisa? Vera asked Nonso one night. My first wife, married 2 years before she got sick and died. Sudden stomach illness the doctors couldn't cure. But you are my wife now, my future. Vera wanted to believe him, but she lived in a dead woman's shadow. Life in the compound was hard. Nonso's sister Ngozi lived there with 2 children. Brother Obina visited constantly. Endless relatives treated it like a communal home. Vera worked hard, got an accounting job, helped with children, attended meetings and church, always smiling, always trying. Mama Nonso's coldness only worsened. Why are you not pregnant yet? The old woman demanded loudly after church. 3 months and your stomach is flat? What kind of woman are you? Adaolisa was pregnant within 6 weeks. That night, Vera cried while Nonso held her. She's just old-fashioned. She doesn't mean it. But Vera knew she did. Every word. 6 months in, Vera began feeling ill. Stomach cramps, nausea, then violent pains, dizziness, weakness. The clinic found nothing. Stress-related, the doctor said. But Mama Nonso's criticisms never stopped. Look how thin you are becoming. Nonso needs a strong wife, not one always complaining. Adaolisa was never sick. One afternoon, Ngozi sat beside Vera in the kitchen. Sister, did Nonso tell you how Adaolisa really died? Stomach illness, he said. Ngozi's face troubled. She was sick for months, stomach pain like yours, getting weaker. Doctors found nothing. Then one day, she died. Cold crept down Vera's spine. What are you saying? Just be careful what you eat, especially what Mama Nonso prepares specially for you. Before Vera could respond, Mama Nonso's voice rang out. Ngozi, stop gossiping. Vera stood there, terrible suspicion forming. The special teas for her womb, the soups for energy, the bitter concoctions for fertility. Could her mother-in-law be poisoning her? Vera paid closer attention. Her pains worsened after Mama Nonso's special meals. The old woman watched her after those herbal teas, a strange gleam in her eyes. She started refusing. Already ate at work. Not hungry. Doctor said avoid herbs. Her health improved. When Mama Nonso went to market one Saturday, Vera found the storage room key on her table. Heart pounding, she slipped inside. Dried plants, roots, chemical smells, clay pots and bottles, utazi, bitter leaf, ginger. Then hidden in the corner, a small unlabeled bottle, clear, odorless liquid. She took it and later brought it to her pharmacist friend Amaka. 3 days later, Amaka called, voice shaking. Where did you get this? It's herbal. Nox vomica with strychnine mixed with synthetic slow-acting poison causes stomach problems, weakness, organ failure. Vera, this is deadly. Vera's world spun. Mama Nonso was poisoning her, had murdered Adaolisa. But why? She visited Baba Okoye, the village elder. Tell me about prophecies in the Okafor family. His eyes sharpened. Years ago, a Dibia prophesied that a woman from outside would come who would take everything from Mama Nonso. Her son's heart, her position, her power. She would be the true mother of the lineage and Mama Nonso would fade. She believed this, became obsessed. When Nonso married Adaolisa and the family loved her, Mama Nonso saw the prophecy coming true. So she killed her. Many suspected, but no proof. After Adaolisa died, we thought it was over. But then you came, educated, beautiful, strong. Nonso adores you. She sees the prophecy again. Remembered her grandmother, a traditional healer who taught her about herbs, which healed, which harmed, how to make antidotes. She traveled to her village, gathered herbs, bitter leaf, ginger, turmeric, ogundu. Back in Enugu, she brewed protections. Her strength returned. Mama Nonso noticed. She cornered Vera in the kitchen. You've been taking something. What medicine? Just vitamins, Mama. Her eyes narrowed. You think you are clever? I've dealt with girls like you forever. She moved closer. The prophecy will not come true. I buried Adaolisa and I will bury you too. A clear confession. Nonso appeared. Mama, why are you shouting? Instantly, Mama Nonso transformed. Just discussing dinner, son. You know how passionate I get. 2 weeks later, Vera discovered she was pregnant. Nonso was ecstatic. The family celebrated, except Mama Nonso, who sat silent, face like stone. That night, Vera awoke to Mama Nonso beside her bed in darkness. I brought you something, special tea for the baby. Thank you, but I'm not thirsty. Drink it now or I'll wake the compound and tell them about the bottle you stole, the accusations you've made. We'll see who they believe. Vera's mind raced. Drink and die or refuse and be destroyed. Of course, Mama, but let me make fresh cups for both of us to celebrate the grandchild. In the kitchen, Vera's mind cleared. She mixed her grandmother's herbs, healing herbs that in concentrated form could induce death-like sleep. Dangerous. Perfect proportions needed. Too much and... She made 2 cups. One lightly dosed for herself, one with full concentration. Here, Mama, the fuller cup for the honored elder. We'll switch. You drink first. Vera sipped her light dose, bitter but not deadly. Mama Nonso relaxed. Now give me that cup and you drink what I brought.
You're clever, Mama Nonso said. Too clever. Adaolisa feared me too. She begged me to stop the medicine, to let her live. But the prophecy had to be stopped. Full confession. The truth Vera knew but couldn't prove. Why tell me this? Because you'll be dead soon anyway. That tea I brought kills you and the baby within hours. No one will suspect. And maybe my son will marry properly. No, Mama, Vera said quietly. I won't drink poison. Mama Nonso lunged, trying to force the cup to Vera's lips. They struggled. Both cups flew, shattering, contents spilling. You've ruined everything, but I have more. You have to sleep, to eat. I'll be waiting." "What prophecy?" Nonso's voice from the doorway. They froze. "What poison?" he demanded. The compound woke. Lights. Ngozi, Obina, others gathering. "I heard you, Mama," Nonso said hollowly, "talking about Ada Olisa, about killing her, killing Vera. What have you done?" Mama Nonso looked around. Her son's betrayed face, Vera alive and defiant. Something broke. "The Dibia said a woman would take everything. I had to stop it." "So you murdered my wife?" Nonso's voice cracked. "She was taking you, and now this one pregnant, the prophecy coming true." "There is no prophecy, only a murderer." Ngozi sobbed. "I knew. I tried to warn Sister Vera. I was too afraid." Mama Nonso collapsed, clutching her chest. "My heart." Vera saw stains on her lips. In the struggle, the spilled concentrated tea had gotten on Mama Nonso's hands. She touched her mouth. "Hospital!" Obina shouted. But the herbs worked fast. Mama Nonso's breathing shallow, pupils dilating. "Mama, please!" Nonso knelt beside her. "Why?" Her hand grasped weakly at him. "The prophecy had to protect what's mine." Her eyes found Vera's. Recognition passed between them. Two women fighting to survive. One chose murder, the other. "I didn't mean," Vera started, but Mama Nonso's eyes glazed over. "She's not breathing." The paramedics came too late. Mama Nonso was gone. Police questioned. Autopsy showed cardiac arrest from herbal substances, ruled tragic accident. Vera not charged, but family judgment split. Obina never forgave her. Ngozi became her defender. Nonso stood by her, aged by darkness. 3 months later, baby Ada Olisa was born, named for the woman whose death revealed the truth. Baba Okoye cleansed the compound. Some participated, others stayed away. Healing came slowly. Vera taught women about recognizing poisoning, protecting themselves, speaking up, her penance and purpose. A village herbalist visited. "Your mother-in-law's poison was old formula, passed down for controlling families, eliminating threats. The cycle ends with me," Vera said. "I'll teach my daughter to heal, not harm, to speak truth, that prophecies are just words. We choose their power." Little Ada Olisa grew strong and fearless, carrying 2 names, one who died silently, one who survived by finding voice. Where the kitchen stood, Vera planted flowers, beautiful flowers serving no purpose except to bloom. A reminder that some things could simply exist, simply be beautiful, simply live. And that was enough. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to subscribe to African Folktale with Buchi, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. Comment down below and tell us what you think. Where are you watching from? We really would love to know. Also, have you ever had to stand up to family members who were harming you, even when it cost you dearly? What would you have done in Vera's situation? Until next time, may you have the courage to protect yourself and the wisdom to break harmful cycles. Goodbye.